It is windy. The wind's blowing out at the Hawk. They see some home runs today as we get ready for Arkansas and Vanderbilt Game 3. Commodores trying to take all three in this weekend series. Dave Van Horn's team batting average, homered 5 times and knocked in 23. Right away, a fly ball to deep left and off the wall. Played back into the infield by Scott, a leadoff double for Ezel. Be careful here on 3-1. Not the worst thing that could have happened right there for Patrick. Popped up behind third, ranging out, no play. Drops in as Martin made a great attempt. Ezel scored. Arkansas leads 1-0. Not a hard hit ball, but right where it needed to be. In the line drive up the middle will get a second run home. RBI single for Kenley. Kerstad stops at second, 2-0 Razorbacks. They'll face right-hander Cody Scroggins, who's making his 7th start. 2-0 record with a 3.13 ERA. This is the first time he's pitched against Vanderbilt. Starts it off with a hit. Liner to right by Martin.
It's one of those things that beginning of the year he was hitting
ball out of Vanderbilt at times this season. The way the offense has performed. Bouncer right side. They can only get one, too slowly hit. Blade is retired at second. Up the middle and through. RBI single for Clark. Commodores cut the lead in half, 2-1.
Some pitchers who just pitch at a stretch full time and make sure that there's no difference.
Up the middle, leadoff hit for Nesbitt. Talked last inning how the leadoff man puts down a nice bunt. Gonna stay fair. Not a whole lot you can do with that one. That was well placed by Opitz to start the day. Hard hit ball to second. This thing double him up. Out at first. They get 2 on a 4-6-3 double play.
If you have the data to back it up, might as well play there.
Slapped out to left. Will get down. This will be extra bases again for Ezel. The run scores to make it 3-1. Ezel in at second.
A blow for them last week, so be able to put those on the board in the win column be important.
Deep left. Into the bleachers for Infante. Gets Vanderbilt back within a run. Yeah, that was self-protection. Payoff pitch. Martin, 1-out walk. 2 walks for Blade in the first 2 innings. Rocket, right center. Down for a base hit. Runners had to hold up to make sure it was going to drop. And now diving back into second, Blade. To right. They'll do just that. 1 run is in. Martin scores. Blade right behind him. 2 more RBIs for Clark. Delivering 2 innings in a row. It's 4-3 Vandy. Gets to the backstop. Runners move up.
Super hard.
Bounced out to short. Going to get another run in. Ray gets the RBI on the bounce out. Paul scores to make it 5-3. Not so fast. Liner off the bat of Scott will get to the wall. Here comes Clark. Scott digging for third. A triple to make it 6-3. Fly to right, pretty deep. To the track, catch made as Kerstad runs it down to end the inning. Patrick Raby, pitch count already up near 50. Looped out towards center and drops in front of Thomas. 3rd time in as many innings, Arkansas has the leadoff man on base. Another one, not a hard hit, but drops in. Goodhart turns second, will put on the brakes right there. Kerstad has his 2nd hit. Went outside, struck him out. 2 hits, 2 left. Patrick Wicklander, it's the appearance number 14. He really helped save the bullpen last weekend, and when he hit high, hit deep, Infante for the 2nd time today has left the yard. 2 innings in a row, he leads it off with a solo home run. 7-3 Vandy. Thomas hit by a pitch. Through the whole left side for Martin. has his second hit. Already up over 400 as tacked on. Inside to get him, it did. Bases will be loaded for Ethan Paul. Bases loaded. Wicklander strikes him out on 3 pitches. Back-to-back Ks. First Paul and now Clark. Fly ball to left. Franklin waits and waits. Inning over.
That's when he's had the most success, when he tries to nibble off the corner and stuff like that.
Opitz, a deep drive to right. Just over the fence for a home run. A bunt single in the second. A solo home run here in the fourth. Arkansas gets a run back to make it 7-4. Down the left field line and fair. Gets to the corner. They hold up the runner at third. Second and third with 1 out on a double by Martin. Up the middle, Paul scoops and throws. Run scores to make it 7-5. Goodhart's out at first against the RBI. Drops it into left. A 2-out single to make it a 1-run game. RBI for Fletcher. He brings home Martin 7-6. And on base only 2 times in the first 18 innings in this series. All 4 times today, make it all 5 times today. Kenley for extra bases. Leadoff double in the 5th.
Been pretty good. Not a bad spot.
This may not be hard hit enough to get to. They get the out at first. Kenley moves on to third. Opitz retired at second. Ezel, right side. Will get Arkansas back to the lead. Ball gets loose and Ezel goes to second. 2 RBI single, 8-7 Razorbacks. Payoff pitch there. To left and deep and off the wall. Lede digs for second. Martin stopped at third. A double for JJ. Ball 4.
Double play and see what he comes with.
Went with a fastball and missed. And walks in a run to tie the game at 8. To left. Pretty deep. Franklin makes the catch. Lede tags from third. And Ray brings in the go-ahead run. 9-8 Commodores. Eater on 3-0. The series against Tennessee. Strikeout here. The first man cops faces. Thomas has been on once today. Martin across to retire the side. 1-2-3 inning turned in by Cops.
Season and make it on the other end for the postseason.
The swing and a miss gets loose. The throw down to first, and Franklin reaches. Base hit to center. The bat of Martin. Going to third, Franklin. And he's there. Turned on the Jets, got to third. At the corners with 1 out on Fletcher. Fly ball to center, should do it. Thomas ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. There's a junior from Navarre, Florida, 6'2" and 210. And he has had an outstanding career. This is appearance number 13. Rocket to left. Martin's 3rd hit. Starts his 7th with a single. Runner goes. Step off and throw. Gets Martin out at second. Payoff to JJ. Ball 4. Another payoff. Lede runs again. Hit deep, right center. Clark finds the bleachers for a 2-run homer that gives Vanderbilt some breathing room in the 7th. 3 hits today, 4 at bats. Make it 4 hits and 5 at bats to the gap in left center. Kerstad will start off the 8th with a double. Sends this one to the left. Scott got back and got it. Kerstad tags, digging for third, and in. Some heads-up base running. It is and left. There's a pop-up that will likely get the run home. Scott makes the catch. Kerstad, his own little rally here to get Arkansas a run closer, 11-9. Each team down to about the best they have out of the bullpen. Pulled to third, snagged by Nesbitt. 2 out. Pretty nice play there on a hard hit ball.
Soft and controlled and as aggressive as it was earlier in the year.
Works a 2-out walk. Vermillion, 15th appearance. Sophomore right-hander. Thomas is out on strikes. And we move on to the 9th. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Vanderbilt 3 outs away from the sweep. We'll see if they can get it done in just a moment. This one back up the middle for a hit. Martin's 3rd knock. To deep right center. Thomas can't get to it. Martin digs for the plate. Makes it a 1-run game on a triple by Matt Goodhart. It's 11-10. Line to right and a tie game. Fletcher an RBI single, 11 apiece.
And that was supposed to be a fastball up and
3-1 to Kenley is ball 4. Brown trying to end it right here in the 9th. Line drive, left field. Gets down and gets to the fence. Arkansas goes to the front. Fletcher scores. They stop Kenley at third. And Nesbitt delivers an RBI single. What's become a 3-run Arkansas 9th. 2-out damage has been one of the big stories for the Razorbacks today, and they go in front 12-11. Liner to left. Drops in. Will bring in 2 more. Fentress sees it get away. Runs would have scored anyway. Maybe an extra base for Opitz. 14-11 Razorbacks, a 5-run 9th.
There's just a lot of offense.
So launched by Martin to deep left and out of here. Well, they get one of the runs back on a leadoff home run by Martin here in the 9th. Oh, over to the right side. 1 out. A play by Kenley. All 4 to Paul. Ball 4. Redshirt sophomore right-hander Marshall Denton from Beebe, Arkansas. Denton strikes him out. 2 gone, and Davis will bat.
2 out, so a ball in the gap. Opportunity to score or tie this ball game up.
Can't do it. A strikeout ends the day. Good work by Denton to fan 2, and Arkansas wins it 14-12 in a crazy Sunday game here in Nashville. Commodores come up short of getting the sweep. Arkansas gets the victory to go to 9-6 in the SEC. Same for Vanderbilt.